Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete AI. To go like, what if I go too far and then I go to touch it up and then I've got like two streaks of two different colors of blonde. So I've always just done the whole strip first. I can see where my line of demarcation is, and then I can avoid the roots. This really irritates the internet. The internet hates that. So I post the video to send to the group chat, and I don't really think anything of it. I'm hoping it'll get a lot of views, and the thing gets 1,000,000 views. And it's a lot of people like, oh, this is so cool, but also a lot of hairdresser here, you did everything wrong. I know I'm not doing it the way you would do it. I know that, but this is how I'm doing my hair. I'm not touching a client. I don't take clients. I'm not saying this is the correct way to do it. I was just showing, how I dye my hair. From that video, I got 1,000 followers. And then from that video, people were like, how do you do your eyeliner? What lipstick are you wearing? How do you style your bangs? So then I started doing hair tutorials, how I do my Betty bangs. But in these videos, I wasn't talking. I was not talking at all. I was super uncomfortable. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So I was just doing like time lapse with music in the background. Then I started getting more and more questions. What product do you use? What do you think about this? I kind of just ran with it. I kept going. And my follower count kept going up and up and up. The first brand to reach out to me was Wonderlife. I was not very comfortable with TikTok or TikTok Shop. I didn't really understand how that all worked. And they asked, oh, can we send you hair in exchange for content? And I was like, I don't even know how TikTok Shop works. So it's thanks to Wonderlife. They talked me through and helped me with requesting to be a TikTok Shop affiliate. They walked me through all of that and the application process, and I only had 1,000 followers. So you don't always get accepted because you have to have 5,000 followers to just be a TikTok Shop affiliate, but you can be part of the pilot program if you have 1,000. So they walked me through that, and I got accepted. And they sent me hair in exchange for content. And I was like, oh my God, because one of my biggest bills was hair extensions. And they told me, if you want to work with us exclusively, we would love to send you hair every 6 to 8 weeks in exchange for content. I was absolutely flabbergasted. I was like, me? I'm nobody. I've never sold anything. I don't know what I'm doing. Are you sure? I must have asked them, are you sure, like 12 times. I got the hair and I couldn't believe it. I made the video, I posted the video, and it was up for like 8 weeks with no sales. And I was like, oh yeah, this brand is never gonna speak to me again. So the 8-week mark comes up, and the person that I work with that represents this company was like, hey love, are you ready to get some more hair? And I was like, girl, I didn't sell anything. What do you mean you want to send me more hair? And she was like, sometimes it takes time. The more you experiment and play with content creation, the better your videos get. Like, it's okay. Don't think too hard that you didn't sell anything yet. We know you can do it. I was like, yeah, I'll take some more hair. So I'm doing hair videos. I'm doing makeup videos. I'm doing review videos. And the followers are coming in, and I am in absolute shock, honestly. And then I start experimenting with like talking in my videos. I got myself a little $5 mic off the TikTok Shop that sounded way worse than just using my camera on my phone. And sometimes I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what to film. And then I get questions like, well, what do you think about the new Anastasia contour sticks? Or what do you think about this Survival product? And so that was giving me like, okay, I'm not going to run out of content so long as I just keep doing what people ask me for. My coworkers are the biggest supporters. There was more times than I can count where I was like, I can't do this anymore. This is so embarrassing. This is so cringy. I don't know what I'm doing. And they're all like, you better not stop. Keep going. I was like embarrassed because my content wasn't good. I wasn't good at filming. I was getting followers, but I felt like